Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is about changing the lower control arms. Well, not the lower control arms, but changing the strut rod bushings that we found bad in the last video of the oil change. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll put a little thingy up here for you to see. But this didn't quite go as planned. It took me longer than I thought. Bit a little bit rusty, had to learn some on the way. Ended up only showing half of the video, or half of the side. Didn't do much of the passenger side because I figured why duplicate it. I mean, I didn't get a lot of video because that side fought me, but I figured why not just shoot this side. The other side's kind of rinse and repeat unless you're me. So enjoy this video. Be dropping a bonus video here in a couple days about a new car to the channel. Well, new that we can borrow. And yeah, so I hope you like this and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. I'm going to have to move the strut out of the way to get the lower bushing out. It's been so long since I've done this that I can't remember how to do it again. So I'm learning the hard way again. But if you take the solenoid out of the airbags, you have to replace the O-rings, or else they tend to leak down overnight. I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm bypassing it. I'm going to run 12 volts directly to the solenoid, dump the bag, so that way I can not have to replace the O-ring. Redneck, not the right way to do it, but nonetheless, it's getting done. Okay, this rod right here, if you look right back here, yeah, it needs to come out this way.
Okay.
So I'm going to push on this really hard that way.
Okay.
I need you to try and pull this rod out and then down.
Okay, so it needs to come completely out of that hole.
Yes, it needs to come completely out of the hole. I'm going to be pushing this way. You're just going to be the person working that.
Okay, I'll try. Oh, goodness. Anytime.
We can do it again.
To put it back in.
We can do it again when I need to put it back in.
Okay.
Thanks, love.
Yeah.
Now we're going to be installing the new ones. Shout out to Bill, Supercoupe Performance. One of the few people that still make stuff for these cars. Now this is the side that wasn't broken, but you can see what came out. Cheap Moogs, put them in 2 years ago. Don't have that many miles on them, probably less than 10,000. This side's still okay shape, but then here's the new stuff that's going in. It's supposed to be closer to the factory originals. We'll see. Give them a try. They're significantly more expensive, but if they last, they're worth it. So yeah, so we'll get them installed and we'll see how they last. I know that Mark VIII's with big brakes and bigger tires tend to eat these things up, and some of it is installation error, and trust me, I'm not above that. Gonna take a second while I got this part. This sleeve was almost stuck on this already, so in order to help it out and save me later when inevitably I'm sure I have to do this again, I'm gonna go ahead and anti-seize it. Put a new coat of anti-seize on there, so hopefully that way it doesn't get stuck. All right. Same thing but opposite.
Okay.
Try to kick you in the face.
It's alright. Oh, come on. Huh?
Ready?
Yep. There you go.
Thanks, love.
Yep.
You're on camera. You were on camera. Everybody's gonna love it. Nothing. Well, before we put everything back together, I figure might as well clean up the brakes. They're getting kind of disgusting. So you can see, powder coating has held up pretty well. It's almost 8 years old already. So it's holding up pretty well. Well, I think the only thing left to do now is to lower it down, air back up the air shock, and then get it to ride height, and then come back in and tighten up the front of the subframe bushing. That should be what's left. So, let's get started. Okay, go ahead and lower it down. You're not going to take the jack out, so just go slow. Because it's going to collapse right away. Keep going. Stop. A little bit more. Gently. A little more. Okay. Go hit the air ride. Counted the threads so that hopefully we can get it somewhat close on alignment. But I have an alignment shop at work, an alignment bit rack at work, so we'll get her close and I'll take it to work this week and have them throw it up on the alignment rack. Alright, jack time. I'm going to try to take the jack under the lower control arm here, like right in here, as close to this as you can get it. Probably going to have to come in like this. Okay, now try it. We're going to be right on the lower control arm, but that's fine. We're going to try and put some pressure on it, and we're going to try and jack it up. Hang on. Okay. We're going to try and get the wheel the right height. Good. You're going to go up. You're going to take off the jack stand and everything. Alright, this isn't going to work. We're going to see if I can tighten it up with it all the way down. Go ahead and lower it down.
Hold on.
Okay, take jack out. You want to see second or third drawer on the right side. Should have some shorter crescent wrenches. Hey guys, today didn't quite go as planned, as you can see, or as you can't. I don't know, it depends how I edit this. Everything kind of fought today. The passenger side went a lot smoother, but the driver's side, the front strut rod, or the rear strut rod bushing bolt was kind of seized on there. It took me a little bit to fight around that. And then for some reason I couldn't get enough play in there, in that one, to be able to get the strut rod free. So I had to disassemble everything, and then when I started trying to take the bolts for the lower control arm out, that ended up getting seized in the bushing, which doesn't make any sense because the bolt spins free of the bushing, but it doesn't quite. I mean, I got it to come out about 1/2 inch, but that's about it. It's stuck. Now it won't go either direction. So then after some contemplating and all this stuff, I finally decided that we were going to just cut it. So I went and grabbed a Sawzall, went through 4 blades. They were just cheapy Harbor Freights. I know. Buy better Sawzall blades. But so had to run out, dinner time with the fam, but it didn't quite go as what I planned. So anyway, I probably have to order a new lower control arm, and then I'm going to have to order, or I went out and got my Sawzall bushings or blades. Sorry, I can't talk. Got my blades already, and hopefully I'll be working on this throughout the rest of the week, maybe bring you some updates, and then we'll kind of go from there. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and it'll do me a big favor if you can like, share, and subscribe.